The boy held a piece of raw meat in his hand, and, to everyone's horror, tried to approach the tiger inside the cage. Just as the beast was about to snap its massive jaws shut, his father rushed in and stopped him in time. To teach his son that a tiger is no pet, the father ordered a live sheep to be brought in. The moment the cage door opened, a deep, guttural roar sent chills down everyone's spine. Within seconds, the sheep was reduced to prey. Terrified, the boy finally understood what true fear and respect meant, but no one could have imagined that years later, the same tiger would become his only hope for survival at sea. When political unrest broke out, the boy's father decided to sell the zoo animals in North America, and boarded a cargo ship with them to start anew. To keep the animals calm during the voyage, he mixed tranquilizers into their food. Everything went smoothly until the fourth day. As they sailed over the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth, a violent storm struck without warning. Hurricane winds tore open the sky, towering waves crashed against the deck. The ship rocked like a leaf in a raging sea. Jack ran out of his cabin, thinking it was just another wild adventure. But when the alarm sounded, he realized this was no adventure, it was a catastrophe. The vessel capsized under the monstrous waves. Crew members were swept into the ocean one after another. Fighting for his life, Jack managed to climb into a lifeboat. Then a terrified zebra leapt overboard, colliding with the ship's cook, who was also trying to escape. The impact sent the lifeboat plunging into the sea. Clinging to a rope, Jack watched helplessly as the massive cargo ship sank into the abyss, alone in the stormy night. He cried out for his parents until dawn broke and the sea finally calmed. On the lifeboat, only he and the zebra with a broken leg remained. But before long, a hyena crawled out from beneath the tarp. Panicked, Jack climbed to the bow, watching as the hyena tore the wounded zebra apart. Then came the distant cry of an orangutan. A mother orangutan floated toward him on a raft made of banana peels. Jack pulled her aboard, relieved to have company at last. But the fragile peace didn't last long. The next day, the hyena attacked the orangutan. She fought back fiercely, but was killed in the struggle. Just when Jack thought all hope was lost, a deep, familiar growl echoed across the boat. The tiger had returned. It lunged at the hyena and killed it instantly. Desperate to survive, Jack climbed onto a small raft to keep some distance between himself and the predator. But soon he realized escape was impossible. All the food and supplies were still on the lifeboat. He had no choice but to learn how to coexist with the tiger. He blew a whistle to make noise and rocked the boat violently, training the tiger to associate the sound with seasickness. Gradually, he gained control. He shook the boat again, making the tiger uneasy, then climbed onto the canopy, trying to assert dominance by marking his territory with urine, but failed miserably. So he decided to outsmart the beast instead. Using a distillation device, he produced fresh water, sharing some of it with the tiger, to avoid becoming its next meal. He fished and fed it himself. To his surprise, the tiger eventually learned to fish on its own, though after much splashing and thrashing, it caught nothing. Watching its clumsy attempts, Jack couldn't help but laugh. But before his laughter faded, the tiger suddenly turned and swam straight toward him.